Hi friends, now we are going to talk about how we can find some useful information related with any transaction code that you want to know, because what happens is SAP is all about different transaction code, and different transaction codes is different business process. It's not possible for everyone to know everything. So there might be a case, especially for technical consultants and even some functional consultants, where things are changing. You need to know a lot of things. You might have to venture into something where you don't know anything about it. So imagine I want to know something about sales order. Okay, how you know it? Okay, first thing is I need to know where. First thing we say, okay, sales order. Where is the transaction code I will want to get from it? So very simple is you can Google it, or you can find, eventually you will find VA03 is the transaction code. So that's the minimum thing you will get it from Google. Then in Google you can search, but searching is also a skill. So here, suppose I have a sales order, and most of the time you will have some sales order. Now here you get the sales order. Now how will I know what are the different function modules, key fields, and all those things, tables associated with this? You can always run a trace and all those things. In SAP, you can do multiple ways to get to a single answer. So here you can go here. An easy way will be go to workflow and go to archived workflow. Okay. Now here you get the business object. This is very important. Now we go to a transaction code SW01. Okay. Okay, not 01, 01. Okay, and here I will just put this plus 203. From here I will know the sales document. So if I click on it, I know the table is VBAG VBL. Okay, next thing is it will more or less give me all the important attributes, like other features of it. Okay, like ordering parties, that means the customer. So if I double click on it, I can get Kunnar. Okay, so here, if you want to check, you can get the division from here. All this information you get. Okay, which are the tables and all those things. This is very important. After that, I'll go to the methods. Methods is very important because this will give me all the function modules, more or less all the standard BAPIs that are associated with it. Not everything will might be there, but the important ones will be there. So for sure, you will see get list. Okay. So if I go here, I click on this and I click on program, I know how to call the get list. So it basically populates all these values, and eventually it calls this function. So I know all the standard function modules that can be used related with sales order. So we started with the transaction code. From there, I got more or less a rough like 30 to 40% information related with the technical side, as well as some functional piece also, what it can do from this business object. This is very important. Now of course, if you have a workflow associated, you will have to open it. Okay, this is the bread and butter for everything. So if you want to see display changes, I think there will be a transaction code. If you see, this is the D code, where you can see the different changes that is there. So probably let me see whether there's a T code associated. So if I click on this, if I go to transaction, probably this is the transaction display change document for sales order. So this is very important. So from here, I started with VA03 and I knew a lot of things about sales order from here. So that's it. Stay tuned to my SAP channel and happy SAP learning. And if you like it, share and subscribe to it. And have a great day.